na yenko piemu ewo the Ministry of Communication and Digital Technology eho na mashebedwani Sam George wodini hene se oswafo ewo honum na Sam George sese amanfo bebre ka ne ho asem se papa no baabi e wo duro no ase nani ya cha nani nton wo mama ne ho so sese wo disrespecting kofo whether a man or a woman or dear sense me no ka say public accountability committee PAC wo mo hie mu a wo mo toto enkrofo no from the various ministries, various institutions and organizations any ade na sa committee sitting na ekoso no when they invite you as a head of a particular institution and now say as a particular mechanism ministry and organization enema ba ku mienu omo hu ne se enko yie no omo ebo mo hu modern pa se omeden omo ebepe anopomasi be bisa wonsem dia fa won se adentina dewe akose adentina akose na no na du Sam George so okopie mu ho no ma wone the chairperson Abena Osei-Asare wono na PAC chairperson wone ne boy ni abusuanya asem keto ma me ne ka na Sam George so aka ne bi said this is so disrespectful of Sam George to speak to a woman the way she did na ni na fansem a ma me ne eka yen se ohwe Sam George ne modern bo a wo bo ewo the Ministry of Communications, particularly with the telcos now. As omu hu telcos no madwuma di omu di ni yie, especially the delivery of internet network ni ade na say enko yie na Sam George say hwe ne ha so asem na wo kan de untimi me kan kire mi o ma me so me nkire o de ewo mu na me fa nche nti wo share screens so these are some of the things Sam George edit to so please put the first one na yen share before we come to this and we shall say if you are looking for a scandal check next door not here and no Sam George the person what said the way I am me Abena Osei-Asare bisa ne nsem na ma me ne person dey asem hye no so person dey asem to no so person create problem bi ma na ka say Sam George ni ministry no enye adwuma na Sam George James ma me o pese o de wafufa waso afifa enye me so o pese o create asem ma me ade bi ko he ba bi fufu embe create asem enye de emfa ma me wo hanum ese now into shall say if you are looking for a scandal check the next door and when Sam George and some say you may not like me and say what you like about me but one thing remains as certain as the Northern Star you cannot call me corrupt intina so chema questions are ye busa nani ade no Sam George when say meka ne say akoye witch hunting bi say ma me ne mpenasem Abena Osei-Asare mpenasem na wa hyeda busa ne nsem bi say intino ono be say ma me ne ti ase so no Northern Star say be untimi meka nche ne so ye corrupt kata hye ne pro ye dwirim ono de untimi mfe nsusu no eno ne nsem a Sam George edi to dwa obobo na adwene edi ema me Osei-Asare wo PAC wo mo meeting na se a it looks like amafo betim say Sam George we dey one ka say ye kra unsem na odi to dwa no entwe but there is a video abusia ye be call na yakwa kwhwe a video of Sam George na onu chiremu a o defend ne ho but a bit said that was very rude of him sa no ebra na ye ne vetting for that position and they think that he needs to work on himself yenkohwe video no emra.
Private businesses are about making profits and those profits they paid to you over 8 years at the finance ministry as corporate taxes. Policy decision and policy leadership ought to make sure that we took steps to protect the customer. And I'm saying that we, under this reset agenda and under a responsible government, have done so.
Minister,
no, Honorable, I'm also a member of Parliament. Don't do this.
Minister,
please, I am on the floor,
Minister,
Honorable.
I understand.
Let me make my point. No, you won't heckle me. Don't play sentiment.
But we beg
Chairman, until and unless policy decision is making, Honorable, you need to rein in the Honorable member. She's being unruly.
No.
You are being unruly, please. This is unbecoming of a member of Parliament. Please, stop doing this.
Listen, you don't have the floor.
No, I have the floor. No, you have asked me a question. I have the floor. You will let me answer the question.
Minister.
No, you will let me answer the question. No, you won't do that, Abena. You won't do that today. Let me finish.
Minister, respectfully.
Let me finish.
This is our committee.
No,
you don't tell us what you want to do.
But you've not brought me here to talk down on me as well.
Nobody is doing that.
No, I listen to you.
Minister,
go on. You will listen to me as well.
Respectfully.
We have asked them to go out. We have asked them.
Respectfully, can you turn
The
off your
chair
mic?
gave me the floor, please.
Minister. Minister.
Honorable, don't do this.
This is our
Don't do
committee. Minister, respectfully, I
So
understand.
if it's your committee, then don't invite us. But if you invite
Minister,
us, and you
it is
ask
the
us a
law.
question.
Minister,
So if you ask us a
respectfully.
question, you listen to us as well.
Minister,
It's not a monologue.
respectfully.
So respectfully, let me land.
We will let you land.
did
Just a
800
minute.
sites.
Minister, respectfully, we will let you land.
It's the same
Minister,
thing
we
she
are
said.
not coming to repeat anything. Respectfully, we will let you land. Please. When you come here and we address issues, it is not that we want to talk anybody down. Never. You and I, we go beyond this. We go beyond this. It is not that we want to talk anybody down. But Minister, the situation is serious. And that is all the sentiments I'm trying to carry across.
And that's the point I'm making. We've given a policy direction in January. On the back of our policy direction, MTN is rolling out 800 new sites. Telecel is rolling out 350 new sites. Between those two companies, you see 1,150 new sites. However, that's why I said to you that this is engineering and not sentiment. When you ask an MNO to roll out a new site, there are steps that have to be taken. First and foremost, you need to do the acquisition of the site. Then you need to then make the requisition for the radio equipment and the cell site. Those are not things that are, for want of a better phrase, in a supermarket that you just go and buy. You place an order with an OEM. The regulator, the NCA, is going through this process. Most of the MNOs are receiving their BTA devices between July and August. So yes, we have made the request. We have asked them to take the steps. They have taken the steps. But it takes time for the equipment to arrive in the country. And when the equipment arrives and they roll out the improvement, you would see the improvement in the network. But we cannot sit here. After 10 years of failing to take action, someone is taking action, and then you say that you want to see it as quickly as possible.
How many of the sites are they building this year?
This year, MTN is doing 800 new sites.
Okay.
Telecel is doing 350 new sites.
Okay.
So we're looking at 1,150 new sites this year. And I'm saying to you that over the last 10 years, from 2016,
yes,
the average has been 223 sites per year. And so if this year we are doing 1,150, we are doing a 500% increase to try and cover. And that's why I'm saying that, yes, we all go through the challenge. But I'm saying to you that you cannot will some of these things into being with a snap of a finger. It takes time. And so I'm saying that we gave that order in the first quarter of this year.
Minister.
It will take about 3 to 6 months. I am confident that by the end of Q3 going into Q4, we would see a remarkable improvement in the network.
And you see, PAC, womunshemu as meeting as a chair public accountability committee. You can accountability and not just say ube bunkunta e de fe juma ye de asha wonsa say ye no ehune no e na just Sam George emuna na tiko say kum just say ye kobusa ne nsem bi ohune say ye boapayo ye pese ye di na ni ade ne back and forth pa woni the chairperson no ye bi just say Sam George, that was very rude of you. Oyere kra nya dia obetimi ni oyere akasasa enti adenti na a whole woman utimintina se ne yi ya no kasa anyhow ni ade de che na amanfo started dragging Honorable Sam George say ono de omutimu se ahomaso eni kokoti wapam ni se coat ene hye no ene ode te honom ena che se do ope ene wo ye de beba na adwini mu bia no na wo kika ena amanfo linking it to previously ebra okopie mu wo the vetting committee no eni mebra President John Dramani Mahama appointed no say wo megina as the Minister for Communications and Digital Technology no eno nso okoye ye no ho saa kokoti say ho no koka say ne yere ne hwe no ne ade amanfo say hey Sam George oyere ne hwe ni nyina nkowie ne nso as wasen repeat the same attitude that it just say he needs to work on himself as a minister, because also be a minister no asan MPD a subanwe yemfa enye minister be call it say immediately on for apology emfa enkoma the chairperson edema PAC enti ye hwe say Sam George oba be pachel anase on pachel anase bema steez and composure no wontimi embende now ni nyina mu no osofo mame the prison preacher ane agrada wo trende for some reason no my fi prison my no asa ni modus operandi ne said we ye ne niema asesa na no kra na amanfo chema say no okoti bible kra ukobie verse na obekọ na sa pepepe nti se first na woka John 3 abekọ na de wo honom na ne John 3 no kra enhiemu. It is not the same, but this time around no I said they are seeing a new version of agrada as they say won shedan kanto kwa. She's doing more of a we can say ambassadorial deals with preaching and they see the preaching no so koye nanso kwasi ada etwam mu kopie mu e wo Heaven's Way Asare a ebusia osofo ketwa yenim say agrada ija onu first na nka nikunu e na obake asem no bonsem asem no woman power they say esiama as any post no kosoro enti say woman power na bonsem asem no nyina no etuatwa junior pastor for friend we na eno na chese maami agrada ekoka say ma papa yin kwa kan bible a asem aye bebre amanfo jem say agrada emu ye hwe say maami obetimi asesa de yen wa de see ye evo Heaven's Way Asare dem honum na yen to ansem no eso.
Genesis 27. Kai.
Genesis 27. Verse number 1 going. Na Isaac bore akokura.
Na Isaac ojan o Bible na nya to twene. Isaac ofre he. Ada wo kai mo sem for Bible na.
Na Isaac bore akokura. Na nani so ye no kusukusu. Na ohunu na ohunu ade. Na oma wo frɛ ne ba beni eso ka kire no sɛ meba na oje so sɛ hwɛ minie
meja mini
na ɔse meja mabɔ akora
waja mabɔ akokora
na mani
tie another focus on the Bible and sha neja abo akokora.
Yes,
kasi another meja yo hene tonyo sa
mena yo hene ohi Yesu banemi me papa yo
oh mejo
yo hene
mena
hene
wa hene Yesu
banemi
me papa
yo
ete
me yo hene
bon sama
me yo hene
oh ete
me yo hene ba me yo hene
oh ete
me yo hene ba me yo hene ba
meja
yo hene
mena.
Heaven's Way champion Asare demo na ye free bay na chese kwesi adai osofo junior pastor wan kan Bible ni ye ama say de mama part wato ede ama na amafo chim say wo hu asemu we mpenipa mama part ba ye nyina wa maintaining his steez and the composer wodinle mu won kan obi okọ preach kama osofo ya akwakoka abeka mama part ama na react as say amafo chim say we dey a new sound alert afa no mo feel say indeed the mama part is back and she's back for good because said the muhunu no sa pepepe and as say what they Emma Ghana for be say at this point you know, they don't think mama part obetimi asesa because they asesa wo mu an say no wetimi kwa hu say preacher na and say reader no ye mistakes ama mama part kwa kire no correcting say masa ade na wo kan me makan yo etimi nim de wo mu ntimi emehu ne emangu mani so emedada me say that is not what it is. So mama part has been trending because of this particular video which I say oh agrada will forever remain agrada, and the fact that sebe wetimi a correcting a reader no and then our mama for be brainy age won wo comment ni bia na ebi no ma na is omo cha they are seeing some kind of improvement e ba ne nyame asem ne they say no enema e hye da e koyie pa ze o chema wono e na the queen of onyame ne kingdom no iti on dey say wama amedi agro nti agrada de nam so a wo trende na wo twi mu no eno na yekọ share ye na afei ye fa nsem no enko wie dia na abusuan ahwefo be kaye somewhere last year